And it's Ken Kreitzer for Cadets Media. We're at West Point for RDay, reception day for the class of 2029. Have a chance to talk to two of the leadership cadets who are supervising today's activity, and that is Cadet Regimental Commander Will Cooper and Lia Stokes, who's Regimental Command Sergeant Major. And Cadet Cooper, what's it like for you to supervise and lead RDay for the incoming class?
Super rewarding. 3 years ago, we went through the same process, and now being able to come back, one, on the day of execution and get to see all of our cadres you can see around us executing and making reception day happen, but also for the past 2 weeks, just getting to be there to help train them up and plan the whole process has been super exciting, just to see the other side of it.
What is it like for you as a senior to be asked to lead such an important event, the reception for over 1,200 new cadets here at West Point?
It was an honor, and it's something that I believe West Point had prepared me well for. Over the past 3 years, we've been trained, as these new cadets are about to be, first to follow, and then at different levels, different echelons to lead, first at the team level, and then you get platoon or company level. We were just gradually in charge of more and more people, and so with that experience, I believe both of us have been prepared well, and now we're excited to lead.
Very good. Let's ask Cadet Lia Stokes, what is it like for you to be to be in charge of RDay, the reception of over 1,200 new cadets at West Point?
Sure, it's a phenomenal experience. With second what Cadet Cooper over here said. Honestly, the biggest part that has really been awe-inspiring to me has been working with my fellow cadet cadre to really have this mission and this purpose come together for the class of 29 to have a RDay and a CDT1 experience that's holistic and is that allows us to really flourish the purpose of inculcating, inspiring, and training these new cadets. It's been amazing.
Very good. What was the biggest challenge for you in leadership and in just being able to supervise your fellow cadets and then the incoming 1,200 students?
So I'd say the biggest challenge with leadership on a peer level is really just coming to a mutual understanding, not of necessarily what needs to get done, but how we can all scope our talents and our passions to a common objective. So a lot of the time, all our teammates here are really passionate about what they're doing, and that passion seeps out, and which is great, but sometimes it gets a little off track. So kind of scoping that back in has been a little bit of a challenge, but it's also a gift in itself.
Very good. And ask Cadet Cooper, where are you from, and why did you decide on West Point?
I'm from Westport, Connecticut. It's not too far from here. It's about an hour and a half away. I originally wanted to come to West Point because my dad was in the Army. He served for 5 years, and growing up, he was not in the Army by the time I was born, but just the way he talked about being a part of a bigger team and something greater than yourself just always made me want to do that. It seemed more exciting than just going to a regular college.
Very good. Now, what do you study here at West Point?
I study nuclear engineering.
Wow, that's an important field. Is it part of the Army that you'd like to head to after graduation?
Yes, a little different than engineering, but I'd like to go infantry.
Very good. Part of the Army. Good to meet you. And Cadet Stokes, again, where are you from, and why did you decide on West Point?
Sure, I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina, and for me, I don't come from a military background, but I've always gravitated towards it. And when it comes to the decision of where I wanted to pursue that future service to our nation, West Point was the place to be because, like they say, you have statues of people here. We make the nation's next leaders, and I wanted to be a great leader for soldiers in the Army, and I saw West Point as a way to do that.
And what do you study at West Point, and what part of the Army might you be looking at for your career?
So I studied chemical engineering here at the United States Military Academy, and I'm thinking right now of going engineers. And hopefully for combat engineering.
Very good. What was your best moment so far as a cadet here at West Point?
Best moment, sir. I would have to say was the opportunity, I think my first Army-Navy, sir. First Army-Navy was probably the most phenomenal experience I've ever had. Corps coming together, it was a great game. Blowout on our part, we did phenomenal, and the spirits were high, and the Corps was, couldn't be prouder of ourselves. So that's probably my favorite experience.
That was a great day. It's good to meet you, and congratulations on the responsibility West Point gives you.
Thank you so much. Thank you too.
And I'll let Cadet Cooper finish up. What's been your best experience at West Point so far?
My best experience I'm on is kind of a combined military skills and CrossFit team. And West Point runs a competition where they have about 48 teams like that every spring. Some international, some ROTC programs, and some programs here at West Point. The last 2 years, my team has won that competition. And just getting to be a part of that and winning with that team has been incredible. That's been the greatest experiences I've had here so far.
Well, that's neat, and congratulations on the responsibility that West Point has given you. I know you both will do a great job. And this is Ken Kreitzer for CamVets Media at the U.S. Military Academy. We cover cadets, midship, and the military and veterans proudly since 2008. Thanks for watching.